Hello and welcome to my channel, Mohsen Bukhari, again here with you to discuss another topic. Today we are discussing mood. All of us are in different moods, and now we will try to define what does the word mood stand for. Dictionary.com says mood is a noun. As we know, noun is a word used to identify any class of people, places, or things. In a mood, is mood a thing? I don't know. I will let you decide. That even though we cannot physically touch mood, we can definitely feel it. Now, according to dictionary.com, mood is defined as a state or quality of feeling at a particular time. Was the boss mood today? A distinctive emotion, character, or quantity or character. The mood of a music was almost funeral. A prevailing emotional tone of general attitude, the country's mood. A frame of mind, disposed or receptive as to some activity or thing. I'm not in the mood to see a movie, a state of sulliness, gloom, or bad temper. According to Wikipedia, in psychology, a mood is an affective state in contrast to emotions or feeling. Moods are less specific, less intensive, and less likely to be provoked or instantaneously by a particular stimulus or event. Moods are typically described as having either a positive or a negative valence. In other words, people usually talk about being in a good mood or a bad mood. Moods also differ from temperament or personality traits, which are even long lasting. Nevertheless, personality traits such as optimism, neuroticism, predisposed certain types of moods. Long term disturbance of mood, such as clinical depression and bipolar disorder, are considered mood disorders. Mood is an internal subjective state, but it often can be inferred from posture and other behaviors. We can be sent into a mood by an unexpected event, from the happiness of seeing an old friend to an anger of discovering betrayed by a partner. We would also just fall into a mood. Factors that affect mood, even though there are many factors, but the main were, as far as our research goes, are as following: lack of sleep, financial condition, general atmosphere, nutrition, love. There are also many types of mental disorders, some of which are depression, chronic stress, bipolar disorder, etc. It has been suggested that some disorder result from chemical imbalance in the brain's neurotransmitters. Imagine, for example, you become very happy or our mood becomes pleasant if the atmosphere becomes pleasant, and it might also trigger some taste buds and might make you crave a certain type of food as a result of pleasant weather. On the other hand, if you are sitting in a gathering and the general mood is depression, or they are discussing some topic that you might not be interested in, then the depression starts creeping in. Mood and emotions seem to be strongly linked to the structure in the center of the brain where unconscious activities are controlled. Moods have three elements: how you feel, what happens to your body, and what they make you do. Some scientists think the way you feel causes changes in the body. You are happy, so you smile, for example. Other scientists think changes in the body alter the way you feel. Smiling makes you happy. Yet other scientists think moods start automatically before you even know it. When someone triggers off a reaction in a thalamus in the center of the brain. The thalamus then sends mood signals to the brain's cortex, and you become aware of the mood. The thalamus also sets off automatic changes in the body through nervous and hormones. Certain memories or experiences are so strongly linked in your mind that they can trigger a certain mood. Poor sleep quality can put you in a bad mood for the whole day, and everyone around you suffers. The key is, of course, light pollution. It interferes with the production of melanin, which is essential for a restful slumber. Actually, I know because I can't fall asleep even with a bit of light. Now we come to Facebook depression. Oh, yes, that is a thing. Affects your mood, yes. All these great images and funny videos that your called friends are posting on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is just stroking the fire of envy inside you. As if they were not bad enough, your self-esteem will sink and you will feel down. Limit your time on Facebook and watch funny videos, read a book, or just listen to music. Just recently, news and media were flooded with warnings about a word called Facebook depression in children and teens. The phrase originated in the report by American Academy of Pediatrics, detailing the potential problem associated with social networking sites, therefore Facebook and MySpace, gaming sites, virtual worlds, Second Life, YouTube, and blogs. In the words of Billy Watterson, nothing helps a bad mood like spreading it. You know those family members or friends who always complain that life has dealt them a real rough deal. Everything is wrong, bad, or corrupt. It is contagious and toxic. Listening to that sort of stuff will affect your mood, and you should try to steer yourself away with confidence and cheerful and positive people who will uplift and encourage you. Protect your potential emotional immune system. Too much or little sunlight can be bad for you. Normally, we associate the lack of sunlight with depression and insomnia. This is one that we call winter. SAD, seasonal affective disorder, which apparently affects 5% of the population. Did you know that too much sunlight can affect a small number of people, about 1.5 million Americans, small, which is the summer version of SAD. Staying cool or in ideal temperature is the best solution. If you are affected by the summer version, if you feel down in winter, light therapy sometimes can help. Happiness at work, this is a definite correlation. It seems between happiness and productivity, employees should read and study done in the University of Warwick, which shows that there is a definite connection between happiness and better work all over. Happier employees were more effective and stayed longer with the company than unhappy colleagues. Providing ideal conditions with more flexibility, which can be a good place to start, that would put people in a better mood and increase profits. The more fascinating area is how color affects your mood. The work by Richard Hammer of the University of Missouri Science of Medicine is interesting and also practical. He uses calming colors on his screensaver while he changes this to another one full of red, orange, and other stimulating colors when he has to meet a deadline or get something done. Soon, choose two of your favorite paintings, which will have blues and easier tension, while the others one have a full and bright color. This is the same principle that is used to warn people. A warning sign to warn you of something immediately dangerous is always red. The truth is, we do not know how moods work. Scientists only just beginning to discover how moods and emotions are linked to particular part of the brain. This is all for today. Next time we'll return with another interesting topic to uplift your mood and tickle your brain. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. This is your host Mohsin Bukhari, signing out.